Hey, it's Big Eye with Jersey Pizza Joints. I am at Annabellas House of Mozzarella in lovely East Rutherford, New Jersey, right down the street from Pizza Bowl. And we are going to go see Bill Pompei, the owner. If you haven't been here yet, this is a remarkable store. They do amazing Italian specialties, both in a restaurant and also a deli. And there's Bill. Hey, Bill, how you doing?
What's happening, guy?
Nice to see you.
Pleasure.
Hey, so why don't you show us what you got and tell us a little about yourself and your business? And I remember you guys when you were back by Park and Orchard in East Rutherford. Kind of a little storefront, but you guys were there for like 10, 12 years, right?
Actually, 13 years. 800 square feet. It was my home away from home.
Yeah.
I actually lived upstairs from it, believe it or not.
So after that, I think they knocked down the building to put something else up that forced you to get this location on Patterson Plank Road.
That's correct.
And this is huge. Like, this is 5,000 square feet?
You got it right on the head, actually.
Okay.
You're good.
And it's a combination restaurant, coffee shop, deli, prepared foods,
Bakery. Cheesecake in the country.
Look at that. You know, so you got your custom raviolis, some prepared foods. But really, your claim to fame is your Mutz.
Mutz or cheesecake? I don't know. It's a toss-up these days.
It is.
I don't know if you asked if you polled a couple of people, it would be a toss-up in these times.
Yeah, Tuesdays I think you guys do this pork and Mutz sandwich.
Yes, sir. You heard correctly.
With a secret sauce. So it's not a brown sauce.
No.
But it's a secret.
It's somewhat a secret. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So some prepared foods, and I caught you right before you were closing, so everything is wrapped up. A lot of people know Annabellas House of Mozzarella in lovely East Rutherford, New Jersey. But look at that. I mean, most of this stuff's imported, isn't it?
Yeah, so you have actually imported butter from Italy. It's unbelievable. It's Ferrarini butter. We sell a ton of that.
What do we have here?
We have a Primo Sale. We have 4 or 5 different types at all times. We sell a ton of that. And those brown packages back there, those are Umbriaga cheese, and so it's wine soaked, cheese soaked in wine. Very good.
So you know you're legit when you have these big dangling cheeses. What's behind the curtain there?
Yeah. So what curtain? Provolone.
Yeah, that's your provolone, right?
So we let it actually
extra sharp.
Extra sharp. We let it hang for a little while, so it even gets tangier. Beautiful.
And that's what happens. The longer, the more dried out,
Absolutely.
The more tangier, the more sharpness to it.
We take the time to do it, so we actually just wait, but
Great.
The final product.
So this really is what Annabellas House of Mozzarella is all about, and that's your fresh Mutz.
That's correct.
So tell me, Mutz is relatively simple, but not everyone makes it creamy and delicious. What's the key to that? Besides being you, by the way.
That's pretty much it. I mean,
it's you.
Listen, we all use the same things. There's 3 ingredients: hot water, salt, and curd. I mean, it's really.
And when we say hot, are we talking 120 degrees hot?
I'm talking. I start with 212, so it's boiling.
Okay.
So then I use, the curd cold. The curd's cold, so it brings it down to about 180. So when I'm starting to work, it's in the 180, 160 range.
You're wearing gloves throughout this process, right? All with your hand. One glove.
And it's not to protect my hand.
And, in a place like this that just bangs out mozzarella and bangs out great food, you must be making Mutz fresh multiple times a day.
Yes, sir.
Like, what,
5.
3, 4, 5?
5 times.
And
on average. On a slow day, it's 5. Like today, Monday, a little slower, 5 times, but Saturday, anywhere up to 10 times a day.
Not everybody could make a great Mutz. You go to some other states outside of the New York metro region and you ask for mozzarella, you're not necessarily getting a product like that. Shiny, delicious,